It was never a good day for me when I was out there. It always was something that you had to do, that you had to scuffle for. The life that my mom was living, she raised 6 of us by herself, practically by herself. And we had like a hard childhood coming up. I know I did. We lived in a house that was a lack of water, no gas, no electric. We had meals, but we didn't have meals like we supposed to have meals. Like we would eat like bologna and cheese, sandwich like every day. Stuff that my mom could afford.
My mom was 12 years old when she had me. She was a kid and I was a kid. It just so happened I was a baby. And she was a little bigger, but her mindset was of a child, just like mine was. And when she finally got married, that's when my life pretty much turned for the worst. Because I never realized that, you know, a male, an adult, would be competing for my mom's love. And one day I was in the corner reading a book and he just walked past me one time, came back again. The third time he was like, you can get up and you can just leave, you can get up out of here. And I was like looking around for my mom to come save me and rescue me, but she never showed her face. So I got on my little pedal bike that I had built from scratch, a lot of various parts I found in the neighborhood, and I paddled off on my bike. 12 years old.
I wanted to go to school, but I just couldn't. And I just wanted to be like some of my other friends, just try to graduate and get a job. And I just wasn't there. So I choose drugs, drinking, and other things that I've done in my life to make my life unmanageable. I
started playing with weapons. I picked up a gun. That was the worst thing I could have ever done in my life. But I was spiraling out of control because I didn't know when this was going to stop. Me being on the streets, fending for myself on my own. That's when all hell broke loose. And I remember my son telling me that, when you get yourself together, Mom. I just wouldn't do the things that a mother was supposed to do with her children. I didn't have no parenting skills to learn how to be a parent. When I picked up the gun, I shot this guy and I went to jail. This lady kept coming to my door and I kept pushing the lady off. And I kept asking her, and I kept saying, what do you want? Why are you here? She never told me. Little did I know this lady was from Child Protective Service. This is the day that she came in and took my kids from me. I've been off my job almost a year. My credit card's depleted. My car has been took by the repo people. I'm sleeping at my grandfather's house on his couch. But I think the part that really hit me was that when they took them out the house and they put them in the car. I didn't get to see them for maybe like 3 months. Little did I know that I was pregnant with my daughter, Rainey. You never really get the help that you really want until you hit rock bottom and there's zero on your card. When I got with the coalition, it was zero on my card. If I'm in need of anything, I can go to CEE for help. This is the first place that I ever lived at where you can seek so much help for the children, for yourself, for rental, for food, for job training, for unemployment. It's like everything is right here in the area where I need that. You need to see and feel that somebody cares about you still. So that's what the coalition did for me. It showed me that, character is actually who you are. I guarantee once you go in there, you'll get what you need. I have people that help you with your resume. If your resume need to be done over for a long, long time, they can help you do that.
Your dream job is what? To be your own boss?
Yeah, I can be my own boss. Yeah.
And what kind of company you want? What kind of,
I can do a cleaning company right now. Right. That's what I do.
It has done everything for me and a little bit more. It allowed me to understand how I can be a better person without infringing on who I am. It allowed me to be me I love truck driving. I found a sense of freedom out here. This is where I feel like I'm free, behind this wheel. The coalition allows you to learn some things about yourself, get past some things that you've probably been through in your life, forgive a couple of people for doing whatever they did to you in your life, and in a nutshell, nurtures you back up, send you through the proper channels for education, get you a job. I mean, the coalition is like just like family. In an honor roll, we just gonna still deal with one little stipend. You know what I mean? So we got everybody.
I got my kids back. I got a place for them to stay. And I did go back to school. So I'm just known around this area. And I got my high school diploma.
Yep.
I'm missing my tarsal. Should I throw it?
That's really where my heart is at, like helping people, because there's so much need to be done, and we don't have that many people signing up for the job.
Now I have 2 daughters, and I want the cycle to be broken. I don't want my daughters to go through what I went through. So I'm just hoping that in the future I have a full-time job, learn how to drive, stay clean, raise my kids, and trust in God. And that's what I'm working towards, a successful life.
How you doing, sir? Good, yourself? How you doing?